So we left things off winning awards and getting back to the postseason. Now the Chargers beat the Jaguars, the Giants fall to the Falcons, and the Steelers couldn't handle the Patriots. We are on the road taking on the Dallas Cowboys in Big D. We're going to get the football first, man. Can we get to another Super Bowl and bring that Lombardi home? So Rodgers looking downfield, looking for Tillman. Perfect pass, a Dawkins dime. Rodgers out there sniping people just like that. Second down, 5 yards to go. That pass to the flat caught by Johnson. Truck sticking everybody. Get out the way, yo. Get out the way, yo. Your cornerback just got smacked. Rodgers looking down the field. That pass going to be caught by Santana, but was shot. But we're going for it. Why? Because we're not playing to lose or not to win or just to tie. You know how the saying goes. We're playing to put these boys in handcuffs. You feel me? So we run up the ball. We run up the gut with the ball. First down. They run up the gut with the ball as well. They pick up a first down. We got a touchdown. What am I talking about? That pass going to be caught by Jay Witt. And Jason got the Cowboys on the board. 7-7 is the score. Looking downfield. That pass caught by Christensen. Makes a man miss, and we're up to the 50-yard line. Second down, 5 yards to go. Throwing it to Dawkins. Mama, we made it. You feel me? First down and 10. Rodgers looking downfield for Andre Johnson. Touchdown, Packers. Go, Pack. Go. You try to press my man, you straight tripping. Andre too fast and too strong for you to try to get up in his face. Mark Bolger, he's their starting quarterback. He's going to throw a pick. That's what I'm talking about. Last year they had Young. We played this team in the playoffs last year. They had Young at quarterback. Now they got Bolger. Maybe they should have stuck with the young gun. We're going to run the ball, pick up a first down. First and goal, run the ball again. This time with Mr. Brown if you're nasty. And we nasty. We up 21-7. They're going to fire this one. Tipped, bobbled, and picked. The Fox says we're going to take this thing back the other way. So first down, 10 yards to go. Up the gut with Mr. Brown, getting filthy on him. And he's going to pick up another first down for us. Fourth quarter action now. Looking for Santana, the little moss that could. And he's going to pick up a decent gain right there. Going up the gut. Brown bouncing off a would-be tackler. And we have yet another first down. 2 minutes on the clock. One more first down. This game is over. Finito. Dunzo. All she wrote. You feel me? Up the gut, and the fat lady starting to sing as this thing is over. 21-7 is the score. So, we are headed to that championship game. The winner's going to be taking on the Patriots. That's right, the Patriots handle business versus those Chargers. So, we did win the toss, and we elected to receive because I'm like, I want to jump on top of the Dirty Birds and on top of Michael Vick. Not like that, but you know what I'm saying. Moss makes the catch, and that's going to result in a first down. Looking downfield, Tillman wide open, and Tillman makes the catch and up past that 50. So we're in Dirty Bird territory. Third down and 8. We step up in the pocket just to get sacked, and our drive is going to come to a screeching halt. Michael Vick hands that thing off to Ronnie Brown. Ronnie Brown getting thrown down to the ground. Vick has the football. He gets smacked. And that's going to result in a 3-and-out. So we take right back over. Already in Dirty Bird territory yet again. Santana coming across the middle. Makes the catch. Move. Those, no, not quite. Maybe on this play. Yes, we do move the chains. Eventually on second down and Uno, we pick up the rest. Now we're looking downfield to Johnson, our big fullback. You best cover him with your best cover corner because my fullback be eating. Third down and goal. We got Brown, but I hesitated. I saw it was cover 2. The cornerback did get tied up with the receiver, but I was not trying to throw a pick, and we might have messed up our chances at getting 6 up on the board. So that does suck. And then Hall is loose. Hall to the 40, to the 50. Hall doing his thuggest of fizzles inside the 10, high stepping like prime time used to do. Touchdown, Dirty Bird. 7-3 is the score. We're going to run the ball with Brown one more time to the left side. Brown's going to have a first down and a vicious stiff arm to your face. Second down and 10. Looking for our man Christensen downfield who hauls it in. That's another first down. Minute 21 on the clock. Rodgers looking downfield. We get sacked. That's going to bring our drive to an end. That's going to bring the first half to an end. So second half action. The Dirty Birds are up by 4. We get a sack right there. Drill you in your back. Third down and 11. Vick fires it. That pass caught by White. Not enough for the first down. We take over. Down by just 4. Let's score a touchdown and get up. We're going to get sacked though. Loss of 1. Second down and 11 now. We get sacked yet again. 3rd down and 18 now. Rodgers looking downfield for Santana is well underthrown, nearly intercepted. So Michael Vick takes over. They're going to throw it to Gold. That's a golden pass as we let a golden opportunity slip through our hands. That pass or that run gets them 1 yard. 3rd down, 3 yards to go. Ronnie Brown, no, not today. They go up the gut to get the 9. The kick is up and the kick is good. Dirty Birds up by 7. So we're down. We need a touchdown to tie this thing up. Minute 44 on the clock. Looking for Christensen. Coming through big today. Up to the 50, up to the 45, up to the 40-yard line and pushed out of bounds. 2nd down, 10 yards to go. Looking for Santana. Moss, who hauls it in, dives down. Avoid that hit stick, player. Avoid that hit stick. Santana quite old at this moment in time. Johnson makes the catch. I'm punishing everybody. You come and try to tackle my fullback, you getting dealt with. I'm throwing hands. You can not that time. Definitely not that time. Rodgers looking downfield, throws that thing. Andre Johnson, touchdown. Green Bay Packers. And the Packers have tied this thing up at 10-all. 18 seconds on the clock. We send a blitz. We hit Mike Vick. The pass is still caught, though. What's going on? 2nd down and 10. We send a blitz. We hit Mike Vick. The pass falls to that turf. 3rd down and 10. 4-man rush. Not going to get there. We play coverage. The coverage was not good. They're in field goal range with 5 seconds on the clock. The kick is up. And it's good. That's that. The Dirty Birds are going to the Super Bowl to play the Patriots, and yeah. And this time, the Dirty Birds get the job done, 33-21. Tom Brady couldn't get it done, and is he going to retire is the question. Now, we need a new head coach, but we got one. Carlos, he's out there in the free agency market as a coach, if that's a thing. We just got rid of him. I guess we promoted Tony Dungy, and I love Tony Dungy. Who doesn't? He's everybody's favorite black man. But not today, Tony. You are going to be released. I'm going to pay you $17.1 million to leave us alone because I want Carlos to be our head coach. He's done a fabulous job. In my opinion, he has. Ron Rivera will come be our defensive coordinator, and then Westhoff will continue to be our special teams coach. A couple of fullbacks have called a career. Actually, every fullback, including all fullback, has called a career. Ed Reed is gone. LaDainian Thomas is. Donovan McNabb is gone. This is looking like a new NFL. Jeff Saturday, Tom Brady. All these guys are retiring. Dante Culpepper retiring. Trey Thomas retiring. Chris Chambers retiring. Glenn retiring. Everybody is getting up out of the NFL. Our left tackle is also retiring. So Donovan, Dante, Brady, Bolger, Harrington, McCown, they're gone. Tomlinson, McAllister, Lewis, Westbrook, Foster, Chester Taylor, he's gone. Chambers, Bennett, Reggie Wayne, Wheezy, Dante Hall, they're all gone as well. So Alonzo Johnson, he's a great tight end, so I'm going to keep him around. Even though right now he's like our 2nd string tight end because Tillman's still been getting the job done. So we're going to trade Rotullo because Sammy Howard has blossomed. He was like a late round pick, but he's already 82 overall. I'm liking our chances with him. We get a 2nd round pick for our man Rotullo. These are the guys that we're getting rid of. All right, everybody say bye-bye to these guys. Adios. See ya when I want to be you. Our first pick is the next Randy Moss. Maybe more so Megatron from Mississippi Valley State, the same college as Jay Rice. 6'6", 241, 98 overall speed, 98 acceleration. We done drafted the next Randy. That man's going to be a beast. Then we got our left tackle to replace Clifton with the 5th round, with the 2nd round pick number 15, what we just got in the trade. Gonna draft Tony Boston with our original 30th round pick or 30th overall pick in the 2nd round, which would have been like pick 62 or something like that. And then 3rd round, we come back, get a safety and Tony Easley from Texas A&M. We get a running back from Virginia Tech, 90 overall speed, 97 agility, not bad, 80 overall, and pick round number 40. Like, that's not bad at all. We also get a fullback in Turner because our fullback just abandoned us, getting to go to the retirement home. And then we get a right tackle in the 6th round out of Florida State. And then we're going to come back in the 7th round, get a free safety and John Brown. When it comes to the rest of the draft, at least the first 10 picks, Robert Williams from Virginia, 5'11", 93 overall throw. Power looks to be a solid quarterback for the Jets. Pete Cotton out of Ole Miss, Cotton and Ole Miss. I heard the heck out of that. Anyways, he's going to the Panthers. Chapman, he's going to the Seattle Seahawks out of Washington. That's a good pick, looks like. The Chiefs picking the top 5 yet again. This time they might have hit right. Safety from Fresno State, 83 overall. Cornerback from Mississippi Valley State. Try to guard our guy. And I think our guy won. That guy's on like 77 overall. Our guy comes in as a beast overall, all right? 6'6", 98 overall speed and acceleration. That's all I need to know. That's all I need to see. He is going to be a dog out there. All right, I'm sorry. Anyways, man, right end going to the Colts, Iowa State. Okay, not bad, 82 overall. And then number 10, left end, Snow from East Carolina, 84 overall. Pick number 10. I see you, Miami. I see you. So we went after a center, a right guard, a left end, and a right end, just filling holes on the depth chart. D'Angelo Hall is playing for the San Diego Superchargers. Now, when I started free agency as Drew Brees going to the Houston Texans, same with Dallas Clark, he was not there. So sometimes guys can get cut during this process. Guys can get released. That's what happened. The guys I went after day one, and then after that, I bounced. I was like, I'm out of here. And then all of a sudden, Mr. Hall is playing for the Chargers. I wouldn't mind him being on the Packers. You know what I'm saying? You could never have enough cornerbacks in my estimation, all right? So when it comes to this man right here, Randall Emmanuel, this man catches everything. Not right there, though. That one over his head. Kind of hard to do when he's 6'6", but it is what it is. That man, I'm telling you, he makes cornerbacks look so teeny tiny out there, man. Already 81 overall. Bump up that catching. He's an 83 overall, and we got him at pick number 30. He fell like Randy Moss, the big boss, did in real life. So he is our Randy Moss because our receiving core is already solid. Just like the Vikings were back in the day. They had Chris Carter. They had Reed. You know what I mean? Then you add a Randy Moss and just wreck the whole league. Like, my goodness gracious. So we made it back to the postseason. How could we not with a roster like this? Put my GM hat on and your boy does things. I do my thing. Respect it. Please do. Aaron Rodgers, in year 10, he's been a 9-year pro, but he's going into year 10. This is year 10 for him. A solid season for him, all right? Our man Brown, another solid year for him. Look at Johnson, his numbers, stupid good. Emmanuel, 35 receptions, not bad for his first season. Again, if I was controlling it for the whole season, he would have been eaten. Santana would have been put in that slot, but with the simming and stuff, I'm not trying to mess a good thing up. We've been playing solid, been playing good. We're going to keep things going that way. Stump, Carrier, and Mays all going to the Pro Bowl. Peppers, late in his career, 13-year vet, only 7 sacks for him. But that's still a solid number. When the rest of the guys are eating like that, it's all good. It is all good. I'm not mad at that. I'm not mad at that at all. So easily, he's still our backup. I checked the depth chart. He was not starting for us, but he had the most interceptions. How that happened, I don't know. How J.J. Arrington out of Cal is the number 1 player in the world, MVP of the NFL, that's absolutely stupid. Best running back, that is absolutely stupid. Like, for real. Best defensive lineman goes our man Big Stomp you out. And yeah, that's that. Best coach goes to, Cornell. Congratulations. Hopefully we see y'all again in the postseason, or maybe we won't. I don't know. Maybe we will. I don't know. Divisional round, let's get to it. Our opponent will be the Panthers. So the Falcons actually lose to the Skins. The Chargers, they lose to the Ravens. Panthers, Packers, the winners will face the Skins. If it's us, we're going to have a home playoff game in the conference championship game. So it is snowing. It is cold. It is perfect Green Bay weather. Baldwin is the quarterback for the Panthers. They fired that pass caught by Welch. Move those chains. Second down, 10 yards to go. They go up the gut with Boston. And Boston gets brought down quickly. Third down and 9, caught by Boston. But, hey, that's not going to get the job done. So we're going to take over. Rodgers looking downfield. We got Brown in the flat. Makes the catch. Loses his helmet, but it's A-OK. Third down, 2 yards to go. Christensen in the slot. Comes back to the football. Hauls it in. And there you go. Move those chains. First down and 10. Rodgers looking left, looking back right. Going to throw that thing to Turner, our rookie fullback. Going to give it to you. Okay, we draft fullbacks. Respect the fullback. Fullbacks never die over here. We're going to throw that thing to Alonzo Johnson, who hauls it in. And Mr. Johnson, if you're nasty, breaking all kinds of tackles, and we're inside the 10. Santana in your end zone. Touchdown, Green Bay. Play my theme song. Dun, dun. Dun 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 dun. Go, Pack, go. Second down and 13. 8 seconds to go here in the first half. That pass caught by Wilkes. Breaks the tackle, brought down by the face mask. And now they're going to be in field goal range. And this should be an easy peasy lemon squeezy field goal attempt. And it is just that the Panthers are finally on the scoreboard to end the first half. So first down, 10 yards to go. Rodgers got Santana. Santana eating for a gain of 8 right there. Second down and 2. Looking for Santana Moss. And the Moss man makes the catch right there. Second down and 10. We're going to run that thing with Brown. And Brown's going to pick up a solid little gain. So now we're looking downfield. Rodgers looking. Emmanuel Eaton makes the catch. And if I could have just hit that sideline the way I wanted to, that's a touchdown. It would have been a touchdown. That would have been 6. Going to find Andre coming across the middle. Aaron Rodgers, you are ridiculous. The accuracy is stupid. We had Emmanuel, but we waited too long to fire that thing. So we got to set up for a field goal through the snow. It is good in the hood. Does Green Bay have hoods? Everybody got hoods, right? I think so. I don't know. You let me know. Second down and 10. Boston to the right side. Breaks a tackle. Trying to get loose. Hall is there to save a first down. Third down and 2. They fire it. Ashley Lee still in the league and still getting it done. Touchdown Panthers. So we need to put a drive together. Emmanuel coming through breaking tackles too. Do you see that he's breaking tackles too? What an absolute animal. Second down and 11. Rodgers looking for Andre in double coverage. It does not matter. He makes the catch. 2 minutes on the clock. We're going to go up that guy. Brown is loose. Brown inside Panther territory. They're going to go up the gut again. Get off me, my friend. And went inside the 30 just like that. Third down and 7. Looking. We throw it underneath. Caught by Alonzo, but shy of the first down marker. So we got to set up for a field goal. Kick is up, and the kick is good. So second down, 10 yards to go. Baldwin looking downfield. Still looking. Fires it. Intercepted by Nick Barnett. He's a Hall of Famer. I believe he was a 2-time league MVP or defensive MVP, defensive player of the year. Yeah, and there you go. So Patriots going to be taking on the Ravens, and we are going to be taking on the Skins in the conference championship game. So here we go. Can we make it back to the Super Bowl? Rodgers looking for Johnson. Johnson hauls it in. He's loose. Johnson all the way up to the 45-yard line just like that. Rodgers looking for the next Randy Moss. Megatron 2.0. Look how big that man is. And he can run a 4.2 in his sleep. He can run a 4.1 backwards, a 4 flat sideways. This man is amazing. Look at the size difference. Like, how did you make it to the league as a midget? My goodness. Or as a little person. I'm not trying to be, derogatory or anything like that. So, little person, I apologize. Second down and 2. Gonna go up the gut with Brown, and Brown is in the end zone, and there you go. They're gonna go up the gut with the kickoff and get smacked easily. Giving it to you easily. Touchdown. Face mask, decline, or Holden decline that thing. It's 21-0. 21-0. The most lopsided championship game I've ever seen until we throw a pick. And there you go. Yes, we threw a pick. And now we could be in some trouble. Young looking downfield. Young gonna get blasted. Is that the ex-Cowboy? It might be. Young looking downfield. Throws that thing and it's gonna be incomplete. So we take over. Try to make a play with Santana. In his old age, just do the fair catch thing. He gonna give a gift to his old team, and there you go. But do they have an answer for number 80? I don't think they do. Rodgers looking. Caught. Touchdown. He is gone. Washington, wave the flag. Just wave that thing. Wave it, because it might be over. 6'6", 241, 98 overall speed, 98 overall acceleration. Is like, who built this man? The same man that built Captain America in the lab? It's ridiculous. Third down, 9 yards to go. Rodgers looking. Andre catching. Can we pick up the first down on third down? Yes, we can. Rodgers looking, still looking. Emmanuel on the corner route. Hauls it in. We're up inside the 40-yard line. Third down, 6 yards to go. We're going to run it. We get the 9. That's fine. So fourth down. We're going to go for the field goal. They call a timeout. We're going to be up 31-10. 21-point lead. 21 seconds on the clock. Young, what you got? Looking right, throwing it left. caught by Jackson. Okay, I smell you. First down, 10 yards to go. Young, looking, still looking. Runs out of time, goes down. Carrier, the ex-Washington football player, gets the sack. That ends the game, and we're headed to the Super Bowl to take on the New England Patriots for the second time in this series. But this time, no Tom Brady. No Tom Brady. I'm repeat, no Tom Brady. Third time if we count this series in real life that these two teams will be facing. We all know what happened. Reggie White got the Drew Bledsoe a bunch of times. That game was finito as pal. The most ridiculous man in NFL history, and I'm going to show you why in a little bit. That man is stupid good, as I just showed you here. But I'm going to show you some more in a little bit. Santana, will this be his last go-around? He makes the catch right there, first down, looking for Andre. He still got some gas in the tank, picks up a first down with some ease right there. Now Rodgers, looking downfield, we're going to fire that thing, caught by Christensen, and boy, oh boy, I had Andre wide open on the other side. My bad, homie, my bad. Looking for Emmanuel. Hauls it in, that big body. His jumping is only at 77. But when he's 6'6", who cares if you can jump or not? Alonzo in the end zone. Touchdown, Packers. The game is all tied up at 7 apiece. First down, 10 yards to go for the Patriots. Marshall throws that thing. Caught by Deion Branch. Hauls it in and has a gain of 7. Play fake. Marshall throws it to the left side. That pass caught by Harvey, one of the best players at tight end. Not surprising for the Patriots. That pass will fall incomplete. Third down and 10. Marshall fires it. Give me that Yahoo. They hurt. I said give me that Yahoo. Give me that user interception. We got this thing on back the other way. Rodgers going to step up in the pocket. Rodgers going to dive for the first down and then some. First down, 10 yards to go. Emmanuel don't hurt nobody. Man, master me, Emmanuel. Go over that forehead. Go over that dome. Go over that helmet, that hairpiece, that wig, those extensions. Go over it all. Those roots, you feel me? Powell makes the catch, breaks the tackle, still on his feet. Finally brought down after he picks up a first down. They give it to him up the gut. Meet Howard, who's going to lay you down. Third down and 4. Marshall looking downfield. Throws it. That pass caught by Givens. He breaks a tackle and has a first down. Minute 22 to go here in the second quarter. Marshall throws it. That pass caught and then dropped by Branch. They got to set up for a field goal. Kick is up. Kick is good. Do we have enough time to march downfield and do a little something? Minute 13 on the clock. Santana weaving through traffic like your mama knew hair doing. We're going to get this one up to the 40-yard line. First down and 10. Rodgers looking, still looking. Christensen wide open. We're going to find him. We're inside the 45, feeling fine. Third down and 4. Looking for my boy in the flat. Turner, like, I'm going to make things happen for you. Look at my fullback. Get us back in field goal range. They make that tackle back there. We're not in field goal range. But they didn't, so we are in field goal range. And the field goal is in range. 17-10 is the score. Patriots could be in trouble. We get the football to start the second half. Looking downfield, drop it off to Turner. Get the ball to your fullbacks, okay? It is a staple of any good offense. If you ain't got a fullback, you don't have a good offense. I don't care what the numbers say. You ain't got a good offense. Johnson makes the catch inside the 40, inside the 35 with a head of steam. First down and 10. Play fake. Man coverage, out route, wide open. Andre cooking that cornerback as he does so effortlessly. We're going to run that ball with Brown. Brown gets to the first down marker, but denied by an inch or two. Looking downfield, Emmanuel in your end zone. Touchdown, Green Bay, the rookie, having himself a day. Second down, 14 yards to go. Marshall looking. Marshall has a man deep, and it's going to be hauled in by Deion Branch, but they say out of bounds. They would challenge it and still want to help you. Third down, 14 yards to go. Marshall looking downfield. That pass caught by Branch, but well shot. Yes, no, maybe so. You didn't get it. Get off my field. Johnson wide open. We fired to him. Alonzo Johnson. All the way up to the first down marker, and all the way up to the 35-yard line. Then Emmanuel trying to put the game on ice. He don't put that thing on ice. Who's going to stop him? Who is going to stop him? I don't think nobody will. Look at that man. Oh my goodness gracious. Oh my gosh. Minute 03 on the clock. They fire it. That pass caught by Harvey. They're inside the 20. First and goal, 47 seconds on the clock. They're inside the 5. Marshall throws it. It's tipped and then picked by Kelly. And this thing is over. We have won Super Bowl number 2 for Mr. Aaron Rodgers. All right, in real life, in this, it would be like 3. But we're just counting this. So that's 2 for Mr. Rodgers. And we might not be done. Rodgers is in his prime. He is in his prime as of right now. Arm talent has always been there, but now over the years of struggling to work on his awareness, because you remember in the first part of this series, I will bump up his awareness to like 78 or whatever, and then go back down to 75. Now I'm gonna think a year it was like 74. Like, that's not good for a quarterback. But yeah, so we need a new offensive coordinator. I'm gonna let Mike Holmgren go to Arizona. That's where he wants to coach at. So we're gonna bring in Mike Tice. So he's gonna be our new guy. They also have Jimmy Smith and Torrey Holt, 2 receivers that may be in the Hall of Fame one day. They are also offensive coordinators as of right now. Some more household names are starting to retire in this version of NFL football. You see the names there. Santana Moss, he retired. And also our man Tasker, he has retired. So both right tackles and left tackle have retired the past 2 years, and Santana has. David Carr turned out to be an NFL icon. You see it right there. NFL icon, threw for over 35,000 yards in his career, 254 touchdowns, 177 interceptions, finished with 90 overall and 90 overall throw power, made it to the Pro Bowl 2 times. We're going to bring back Big Stubbs, left guard. A couple of seasons ago, we let our left guard Wark, who was like 94 overall. Stubbs has replaced him fairly well, if you ask me. These are the guys that we're going to let walk. Peppers is the best players that we're going to let walk, but he is older, so I'm like, maybe it's time, all right? Here goes the draft. First pick, right tackle out of USC. Might have been a mistake, not because I think he's bad, but because we really needed a left end to replace Peppers, and all the left ends were gone after that pick. There was 3 available. I went right tackle, and that might have been a mistake because there was right tackles after that right tackle that might turn out to be pretty solid, but we missed out on the left end. Tackles, offensive linemen in general, usually slip in the draft a little bit. So that was a mistake by me, but we can always go back and go get us Mr. Peppers back. So we do draft 2 receivers in this draft because Santana is gone. We did let go of Christensen as well. So right now we have Andre Johnson. And the next Randy Moss, Randall Emmanuel. So we do bring back Peppers. He's signed to a 3-year deal. Is he going to honor that whole contract? Doesn't matter. Does he have to? No, he does not. He helped us win a Super Bowl. That's all I care about, Mr. Peppers. He helped us win 2 Super Bowls. Julius Peppers got 2 of them things. Willis McGahee going back home to play for the Miami Dolphins. That's a good look for him. Nobody likes to sign punters in the offseason. Absolutely ridiculous. Mark Kelly, he had that game sealing interception. He's now moving on to the Bengals. And Rodgers' accuracy is up to, awareness. Let me slow down. His awareness is up to 90 overall. So now he's in his prime as of right now. Brown, we did re-sign Brown. He's a little bit older. He started to lose some of his overall, but he's still a good tailback. I'm not quite sure if I'm going to lose 1,800 yards. I think he can do that again this season. Our backups will probably take over at some point. I think Page is good. I think the other guy is Warner. He is good as well. He has great speed. Not the greatest running back, but great speed, and that does count for something in this game that we call football. Nick Barnett, he's back. He's going to retire pretty soon, age 34. They usually retire 34, 35, 36 for linebackers. We'll see what happens. Peter Parker now 91 overall. Pollard, he's going to be our second cornerback. Styles will be our third. Pollard's a little bit faster, so that's that. When it comes to records, there's still one that hasn't been broken, and there you go, 24 touchdown receptions for Darren Owens. So the Packers, number 1 seed, followed by the Saints, Giants, Falcons, Cardinals, Skins. The Bears miss out. Panthers, Cowboys, Lions, Rams, 49ers, Bucks, Eagles, Vikings, and Seahawks miss out. Dolphins, Browns, Patriots, Ravens, Chargers, Jaguars are your playoff teams. Colts, Steelers, Raiders, Broncos, Texans, Bills, Bengals, Titans, Jets, and whoever's last team is the last team. Rodgers, 34 touchdowns, 11 interceptions. That's the lowest of his career in this. Brown, 1,900 yards as a 31-year-old running back. Again, I don't know what I be talking about, but sometimes I know what I be talking about. Johnson, over 1,200 yards receiving. Emmanuel, 14.8 yards per catch, 8 touchdowns. That's what I envision. 65 catches, almost 1,000 yards. That's Randy Moss right there, especially when he was with the Patriots, because a lot of Wes Welker here, Wes Welker there, Wes Welker over here, over there, everywhere. Randy Moss deep. That's what it was for a while. Barnett, 120 tackles. That's what I'm talking about. Carrier, 14 sacks. Peppers with 8. He had 7 last year. He comes back to the squad, gets us 8. That's not bad at all. We got a bunch of picks. Fox, Styles, Pollard, all got 5 picks. I love to see it. And then Larry Powell. This man. 2,500 yards back-to-back. 28. He almost had 3,000 yards rushing. And then, like his rookie year, 1,500 yards. Then he was benched because injuries are off. So he got benched and then came back with a vengeance, wrecking the league. Like, wrecking the whole league. Like, when was the last time Patriots had, like, a really good running back that they drafted? Was it Edwards out of Georgia? Remember he like tore up his knee in like a volleyball game, a flag football game on sand or whatever it was. Like, geez Louise, man. But anyways, that's going to do it for the awards. But hey, coach of the year though, it's not us. But I just love to see that Junior Seau is the head coach of the Chargers. Like, I love seeing that. Corals finished 4th. That's a good look. He would have been the coach of the year on the NFC side, because the guys ahead of him were AFC coaches. So wild card round, you got the Chargers over the Ravens, got the Giants over the Skins, the Patriots over the Jaguars, and the Falcons over the Cardinals. So in the divisional round, Dolphins, Chargers, Falcons, Packers, Patriots, Browns, Giants, and the Saints. So some of the familiar faces, can we get back there? We've been facing Michael Vick in the postseason for a while now. They've been classics. They beat us at the beginning of this episode. Can we handle business this time around? That's going to do it, you guys. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Hope that the rest of the day is the best of your day. Peace, love. Hot sauce.